Hello there people, this is MrKritik and you're watching my Let's Replay of Panzer General. So, the Grand Campaign, Part 71, Washington with Tigers Part 8 and also Axis Turn 8. First let us check the air map. The enemy has purchased new air units, one Lightning, one Mitchell. Shouldn't be a problem. As for the ground map, you can see that we are basically near all of the victory objectives. White House here, Brightwood here, Bethesda and South Arlington. So the game is getting close to an end. However, I'm still planning to take over all of the objectives, so couple of more videos, I guess. Okay, where to start? Well, from the south as always. So now this Tiger 2 is no longer of any kind of use to us, but I will have to disband some units, but it kind of feels bad, to disband a core unit and even, a Tiger 2. We'll see. Here we have a situation. Definitely we have to destroy this fort. However, first we'll level bomb it. Where do we fly afterwards? Well, we have two fighter bombers stationed near this airfield, close to Port Tobacco. So okay, let us first do the obvious. Here we'll attack the fort and then fly to the airfield north. Strength of 5 remaining. So you can park here. Now, when I was thinking about disbanding units, 3 of them are prime candidates. One is this Messerschmitt 109, and the other one is this, also of course, auxiliary Heinkel, and the third one is actually this Heinkel here. But on the other hand, I would like to keep it for one more turn, to do more strafing. However, I get the feeling that we'll have enough prestige for more than 2 auxiliary units. So, okay, first we'll disband you. And you. And now we'll forget about the south. I want to see how this will work, with the air units and everything, and our Tiger and the paratroopers. So let us first destroy the Lightning and the Mitchell. Here we go. You see, even a Lightning can do some damage to our elite fighter, if it is intercepting, of course. We will not allow this to happen, though. Excellent. Now, you. Very nice. No more enemy air units. Now let us level bomb the paratroopers and fly over this fort. Again, preparation for the next turn. I know, I'm repeating myself. I don't really like what happened here, I was hoping that the city will, not become neutralized, but it did. So, and I also changed my mind. I will fly here with the level bomber. I think we have plenty of air units here. Yeah. Okay, so now you go for the paratroopers. Really, such a shitty result? Just can't believe it, you know? Oh! Bloody... Ah! This time you will not escape, you punk, with one kill. I'm actually now wondering if it is safe to attack with our Tiger 2. Entrenchment of 6, suppression of 2. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take over this objective. Now we have even more prestige available. And we have to destroy this Recon, so here we go. Sooner or later we'll also have to, well, not that we have to, but I would like also to sink the crippled battleship and the light cruiser. So perhaps, I don't know what I'm talking about actually. Okay, yeah, you level bomb the fort, fly over this one. Or maybe... I'm not sure. Perhaps... Now, fly over the paratroopers. We don't need that many air units here in the east, I think so at least, so... But we will have to destroy this air defense eventually. Yeah, it is now out of ammo, but as soon as it gets some, you know, it will become dangerous again. Perhaps we can spare tactical bomber, since it is a rookie one. You'll see why. Very nice. Entrenchment of 1. Entrenchment of 1. Also suppression of 2. Think we are ready to do this. Yep. Very nice. Now, shall we go for this inf or shall we... I'm not sure. No, I think we should go for the air defense. I think it's more important. So okay, you can level bomb the fort. You can level bomb this heavy weapons infantry. And now we go for the air defense. Some good luck would be very much appreciated, so... Nah. No good luck for us, so we'll need an airplane. You. 5 stars of experience, strength of 10. Exactly. And now our experienced Recon will finish off this air defense. Just wondering where to place it. Huh. Here. So yeah, on the next turn we definitely go for Annapolis and Annapolis. Port and city. Okay. Now, do we attack the paratroopers. Or do we go for this fort? No, we go for paratroopers. Rugged defense is a possibility, yes, but okay. It went our way. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, more targets. I was also thinking about this anti-tank gun, and if we attack it, reduce its strength, then perhaps we can go in with our Recons. They are rookies, however, so, you know, it's not necessary this will actually work. Well, yeah. Or on the other hand, we do not go in with our Recons. 7, 6. Yeah, we don't. We wait for one more turn. Okay. So are we now any closer to our decision? What to purchase, what to disband? I think so. Yeah, we'll have to disband you, fellow. Sorry. You? Okay, you will level bump and fly over over this fort. To suppress, I'm not sure this will be enough actually. So, oh, even this attack should. Yeah, I don't know. Let us try it. Strength of 8 remaining. 2 suppressed. This means strength of 6. Can our rookie handle this? Says no, but will still attack. Wow! Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Okay. And now, well, we'll leave this fort be, you know. I was also thinking about bringing this Tiger 2 closer. Perhaps I'll even do it, since our Tigers, you know, core Tigers will not reach anything important, most likely. But first thing first, now we'll attack this Inf. Very good result. And we come closer with our breach engineers, and if the odds are now favorable, we'll attack. Are they favorable? Kind of. Come on, let us risk it. We have fired first and no rugged defense, so this is good. Yeah. Okay. It was actually fair, I think. Okay. You have a fuel of 8, you have a fuel of 24, so you know what? Why not? Why not? We'll spare, you know, one turn for our breach engineers if we intervene with our Tiger 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Okay, the rest of the Tigers, I think it's time. Well, we can move them for one more turn, but on the next one we'll have to give them, of course, fuel and ammo. No question about it. Should we send this one north? Yeah. Yeah, we should. Okay. You guys just follow. have fuel of 9. I don't know. Move here, refuel, and you also advance. And you, well, you can join your brothers, since by the time you get to Annapolis everything will be over, most definitely. No, I'm not saying that it will not be over, you know, in Washington, but still, keep them company. You look good together, nice little tankies. Okay, before the next step, and I'm thinking, of course, and talking about attacking Washington, I need a little pause. I need some more tea. I'm getting dry, you know. Have to drink something. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. So, what else can we do? Okay, ground units, some of them are still blinking. Yeah, this Panzer D should be useful if we go here to the north. But before we do anything else, let us focus on South Arlington, Alexandria and everything. So let us attack. Seven of the strength remaining. Park here. And now our paratroopers, I think, well, no, first let me check if we can actually destroy these engineers. Strength of 4. It's not really going our way, definitely. But we have more fighter bombers. 03, come on. Let us be lucky. Yes. Very nice. You also have 1 ammo. Okay, you also attack, fly back to the airfield. Now what I'm attempting to do, of course, here is to bring this Yacht Tiger across the Potomac River. And of course, there are no guarantees it will actually work. Yeah, and it didn't. God damn it. Ah, shit. What if we also shell this guy? Not sure. Okay. So, Air Department. Oh, yeah, one thing. This non-victory objective of Rockville remained vacant, so we'll take it immediately. Plus, of course, we'll attack this anti-tank. And now we actually have an airfield that this our fighter bomber can reach after the attack. This one. Very nice. So on the next turn, well, on the next turn I was thinking, you know, we could purchase a Recon here and take over Gettysburg, but not sure just yet. This still bothers me, you know, we only have 3 slots available and so many useful things we could purchase. But perhaps, you know, yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll attack this anti-tank gun and take over another non-victory objective. Very nice again. Now for some shelling. Should we? If we shall and succeed, we can park even here. Okay, let us do something else first. Double attack on this anti-tank gun. I'm just looking, you know, for an airplane that will make a double attack, not you. You are without ammo. You? Yeah? Yeah? Perhaps. Okay. We attack. Four of the strength remaining. Park here. And like I said, double attack. Nah, but okay. It's still, you know, crippled enough for us to... Oh shit! I missed this part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about the engineers here, so... But yeah, you can still move on a river hex, why not? So on the next turn we'll of course attack the engineers and do some more damage, and now we'll take over South Arlington and destroy this anti-tank gun. Yeah, you know, sometimes I get confused about, you know, the zones of influence. Well, it happens, even to me, so... I'm not perfect, guys! But you know it already, so... Fly home. And you continue bothering this anti-tank gun. Excellent. What about you? Are there any dangerous infantries left? I don't think we'll be attacking this one just yet, so perhaps level bomb this one here. Engineers, and then fly north. Yeah. Again, we managed to neutralize the city. More airplanes. Oh, you are again out of ammo. Perfect. Air department is shrinking. And you cannot reach anything. How about you? Ah, you still have 3 ammo remaining. Okay. Get into action. Beautiful. Now here I'm taking some risks, of course, since, you know, this is now close quarter combat, and I'm not sure if our paratroopers will fire first when or, well, if attacked by the engineers. We'll see. I still don't get it, you know, why the hell do paratroopers have an initiative of 0? This is stupid, you know, really. But okay, it's a game, I know. Okay, you strafe and... or maybe you bomb first, then we'll see. Yeah, you bomb first and you'll stay put, I think. No, you won't. We have more tactical bombers for double attack, so no. I get the feeling this is our lucky day as far as, you know, tactical bombing is concerned. We are doing very well. Okay. Now we'll level bomb the paratroopers. And we'll have to fly somewhere after the attack. But now I actually think we don't have more infantries available. So perhaps after you attack you can fly. Where do you fly? Well, maybe actually fly south to this airfield first, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not close enough. Okay, fly directly south. Okay. Who knows? Perhaps we'll need some help with the forts or imps or anything. And you also level bomb. And then I think I'll feel comfortable about attacking the American paratroopers with our paratroopers. Very nice. 1 star of experience, you see? Perfect. 2 ammo remaining, 4 suppressed. Let us get into action and take over Bethesda after this attack. Oh shit, seriously? But we have fired first. So Bethesda is ours. Okay. Now for the last part. Okay, strength of 13. So yeah, now for the last part we'll strafe the US engineers. They are without ammo, so we don't have to fear, you know, the retribution. Okay. More, we need more. Okay, you can go in since we will destroy them. Beautiful again. And now if we attack, we will probably force them to retreat. At least that's the plan. Yep. And we take over yet another non-victory objective here in the south, so this is going great. Now for this anti-tank gun, we need some air support if possible, so you do it. And now our React Tiger will attack and then take over the White House, I think. Yep. Ouch. Damn it. Okay. We'll back him up, don't worry. It won't die. Now our breach engineers are also getting closer. And it didn't work. Wonderful. Shit. Who do you attack? Probably this inf. Or maybe this one. It's not such a bad idea actually, you know. If okay, yeah, this is what we'll do. Three of the strength remaining now. Yeah, you know, I'm also looking for a place to park our auxiliary reckons, but I get a bad feeling, you know, that 1-0, they are so helpless because of the lack of experience and everything. Okay, we'll attack again. And yeah, now we are taking some risks, I'm aware of it. But we'll also do some damage to this inf and park here. Lovely. Now we'll destroy this anti-tank gun and also advance in the woods. Yeah, Karel, I'm again wondering how how it is possible for a 37 millimeter, anti-tank to actually do any kind of damage to the Jagdtiger. Rookie or not, it's just freaking impossible. But hey, it's a game. We'll advance here, get rid of this fellow. Okay, and now for something a bit risky, we'll take over this non-victory objective, and well, it is a risk, definitely. 2 more air units to move, so level bomb the paratroopers, then you can probably fly back to refuel. Ah, you are also active. Give me a second. This could be interesting actually. Okay, so we'll do some damage to this anti-tank gun, just in case. So our Recon has a better chance of survival. As for you, fellow, I don't think we have a target for you, so okay. Attack the paratroopers. And then you'll fly over these paratroopers, since, we don't want them to get back to strength. And you also go for the paratroopers. Yeah, preparation for the next turn. I know, it's boring, but has to be done. Ouch. Bastard. But now I think they're out of ammo. Yes, exactly. And only Panther D left to move. So you'll move here. 3 auxiliaries to purchase. So 1 goes here to take over Gettysburg. We could use use another artillery here actually. Yeah, we'll purchase another artillery. Okay, and we'll also purchase, because of this neutralized city, we'll also purchase an infantry. I'm talking about bridge engineers, of course. Here. Okay, weather fair and dry. Air map. Ground map. And casualties, of course, for you guys. Always. Yeah, this is a mistake. I don't think I actually lost an artillery, you know. I'm now in a phase of denial. Okay, let us give the enemy its turn. Yeah, kind of expected that. I'm just hoping nothing bad will happen. Yeah, this is okay. Overcast, seriously? And the sub arrived. Okay, no problem. Let us save. And I will study the battlefield, also check, you know, the timer. We'll see. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. So, have studied the battlefield and everything, you know. The good news is that we are only 36 minutes in. So we'll do another turn. The bad news, for me at least, is that we'll have to disband some of the core units. Since, you know, we need auxiliaries in Washington to take over the non-victory objectives as quickly as possible. But this can wait. First we'll attack this fort, fly over this infantry. Yeah. By the way, of course, air map. Ground map, well, nothing special to see. Of course, weather is overcast today, should stay overcast tomorrow. But otherwise, you know, only one more victory objective remaining, and this is actually Axis turn 9. So now you get some ideas about how quickly we'll do, you know, my mind is already there. How quickly we can do a speed run of Washington. Since it is theoretically possible now, of course, and practically, to win on turn 9. Now my guess is turn 7, maybe. I have to read your comments, guys. I read some of them, didn't have time for, you know, for all of your comments. So if you made any suggestions, I mean bets actually, how quickly we can win Washington, my guess is in 7 turns. I think. Really, no, I'm not sure. Okay, now we'll level bomb this fort and then we'll destroy it. To suppressed ammo situation, only 1. Okay. Fuel, I'm just kidding. Even though, you know, it has here current fuel 0. What? Otherwise it can move, you know, the fort. Blah. Strange. Okay, you attack this inf and then fly. I'll show you where. Strength of 4 remaining, you fly here. Okay, we see an anti-tank. And now you will destroy. This is a change of plan, you know. Tiger 2 will destroy this inf. Bridge engineers will take over Potomac Heights, and these bridge engineers will get elite since they are very low on fuel and ammo, but fuel is more important in this case. Here it says 0-1 suppression of 2. If it doesn't work, we'll just stay here for yet another turn. And it didn't work. Wonderful. Damn it. Okay, but now this fort is out of ammo. Northeast, we take over the airfield, and with our paratroopers we park in a neutralized city, and we'll disembark on the next turn and make it functional again. Our Tiger 2. I was thinking, you know, wanted to bring it here, but we have some tanks in the area, so you can go here. So this is our next target. An anti-tank gun in the city of Laurel. Bomb and fly over the city of Laurel. You see, I'm not only scratching my balls when I'm taking a pause. I actually do some planning. Yeah. I know you wish I hadn't shared this, you know, with you. Okay. Now the enemy's fleet has disappeared. What's left of it, at least. So now we'll level bomb this fort, fly to the airfield. Of course, also scout in the process. But, you know, ammo of 1 requires that we retreat. Same for this one. And yeah, since you're asking, I won't be that much upset if we don't, you know, destroy the enemy's fleet. It would be nice, but I can live without it. And I'm pretty sure you can also. Okay, you go for the heavy weapons infantry. If you're wondering about bad results, well, the weather is overcast. But this was actually too bad, even for the overcast weather, so... yeah, you can shoot me, I cannot shoot you, fucker. Sorry. You go for this fort. So, how did you like my Axl Rose impression in the previous video? I mean, so far 5 likes, you know, which is a lot actually for my videos, but no comments. Either you were so impressed that you cannot even speak, you know, or you were just being polite because I'm back, you know, helping and everything, so... I can live with it. I missed you too, guys, you know, this week. So... last week, actually. Now I'm playing the game, so... okay, now we'll have to deal with this inf. And this is how we'll handle it. Says 03. We have fired first. We have destroyed the enemy. A light cruiser, okay. Ammo 5, suppression of 2, entrenchment of 4. We have 3 stars of experience. This should go our way. Come on. Perfect. No, it's not perfect, damn it. I hate you. I really do. You know, I was getting my hopes up and everything, but then suddenly... oh well. Okay, you get a lead. So yeah, on the next turn we'll deal with this inf and this fort. What to do with the fighter? Well, actually first we'll level bomb the paratroopers and fly over this light cruiser. I want to stay close to the enemy's fleet, otherwise, you know, they could just escape and... okay, battleship is also near. Perfect. Paratroopers, entrenchment of 6, suppression of 2. And no matter what we do, because of the overcast, we won't be very effective. Yeah. You have fuel of 8 if you attack, says 1-3. I don't trust these odds, so I was thinking about taking a little pause, but there is just too much to do, you know, so we can level bomb this fort and perhaps send one of our air units south to assist. Yeah, this is exactly what we'll do. Two suppressed. And you just work on the entrenchment. Actually some result. Very nice. Yeah. So entrenchment of 3 still. Okay. We'll deal with it eventually. Okay, time for some double attacks. You attack and park. Here, and you attack as well. Very nice, especially, you know, considering the circumstances. And now, of course, the engineers are out of ammo. Very happy about it. So now our paratroopers will attack and take over. This is all Alexandria, so take over another hex of Alexandria. Very nice. We move here. Chill 'em. Let's chill 'em, guys. Ammo of 7, so level bombing could prove useful. And then I'm thinking actually about sending this level bomber here to the east, since there are no more... Whoa! Talking too early. Okay. We'll attack the paratroopers in a transport. They have retreated, obviously. One suppressed, and yeah, they have 1 ammo and 1 fuel. Okay. Nice, very nice. Who can we use to attack this anti-tank? Not you, you are out of ammo. How about you? You cannot reach anything. Bloody marvelous. you. Not that this is actually necessary, but you know, if possible, I like to attack with air units before attacking with the ground units. So here we go. And yet another non-victory objective is ours. Okay. And here we have another target. We'll also have to destroy this anti-tank gun eventually and take over. The non-victory objective it is protecting. So Witten, okay. Yeah, and now it's time to deal with you. Should we then send you east to help with the fleet, or I don't know. We have too many air units at the moment. Yeah, this could be a clue, you know, for disbanding some of them, but I'm kind of in love, you know, with my Luftwaffe. Yeah, you see what bad weather does. This inf should now have only 1 ammo, and instead it has 5, so fuck you. Okay, you attack. And no, I did not forget about the sub. I'm just, you know, focusing on priorities first, and then, you know, we'll go for the sub if we still have air units available. Okay, attack this anti-tank gun and fly here. 4 of the strength remaining. You. Beautiful. So beautiful. I have tears in my eyes now. Okay. You need fuel. Okay, take over. Now, do we go for the paratroopers or not? I think not, actually. Okay, now we'll attack this anti-tank gun. Fly here. Send in another fighter. And then we'll use our auxiliary Panther D. Since I get the feeling this will work. And we are still in a position to attack the paratroopers on the next turn. So this was, you know, the whole plan, the whole idea. Okay, ammo of 2, attack, fly to the airfield. Yeah, this bloody imp has an entrenchment of 7, and with our Luftwaffe being paralyzed by bad weather, I don't think we can actually achieve anything significant. I was wrong. Okay. I like being wrong, you know. In such situations. Paratroopers ammo of 1. Okay, we'll bomb you, definitely. Then we'll where do we fly actually? Yeah, I'll need another pause now, you know, since enemy units, ground units are, you know, getting fewer and fewer, and I need to think which to attack. So be right back. Yo, I'm back, and since we are 55 minutes in this video, let us finish it, okay? So now we'll shell this artillery and park. I'm guessing here. And now also with our Jagd Tigers we'll do some damage. Holy crap, rugged defense. But again, our Jagd Tigers are basically indestructible, you know, so we win. Yeah. Now for some bombing and strafing and everything else. Yeah. I didn't really study the battlefield this time, you know. I was just being lazy. A bit tired also. So yeah, double attacks. Okay, this is an obvious thing to do. Double attack. Oh, it says 1-0. Seriously? Yeah, but these paratroopers are then basically out of ammo. Well, not basically, they are out of ammo. Okay. Park. Here. Now you get into action. Reducing the entrenchments, of course. Again. I think we should send somebody to start harassing the sub. If we have somebody available, of course. Yeah, you can do it. Set 04. Let us see what will happen. Sub dives, perfect. Somebody will also have to attack this anti-tank gun, and I think, yeah, we have another fighter bomber. Here we go again. And now our paratroopers can finish this job. Very nice. As for you, well, first I would really like to see what can we actually take over. With our bridge engineers, I think we are capable of destroying this anti-tank gun. And yeah, it is possible, of course, for us to win on this turn, but we won't, like I said. So since we are kind of, you know, opting for a prolonged battle, we can now attack. Beautiful. And what to do with our artilleries? We could now do some damage to this fellow and then park here. Six of the strength remaining. We need another airplane, so you set 01. Very nice. And now for the kill with our Jagd Tiger. Rugged defense again, and again no damage for us. So now we are leaving the White House, even though it's a nice place, but you know, we have other things to do. You deal with this inf. Park here. You get a lead for the next turn again, of course. And you you can attack this anti-tank gun, but only if we have an air unit to help us. Nah, you will destroy this anti-tank gun on a river hex. Another air unit, please. Nah, we are basically out. Some of them, yeah, are still stationed here in the south, but they have other things to do, so... Ah, but I need one, come on. Fighter. Level bomber? Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Too suppressed. Now we'll shell this unit. And park next to it. Now our React Tiger will attack. Okay, and now we'll also destroy this anti-tank. So this is it. Turn 9 and Washington is ours. And now for the part that I really don't like, but yeah, we'll disband some units and start with this Tiger 2. We don't need it any longer. And we'll disband 2 more of our Tiger 2s. Yeah, I know, it's a sacrilege, I agree. But, you know, want to purchase some units in this area. So, now, you bomb. Fly over this anti-tank gun. Double attack. Who do we use? You? Yeah, you, okay. And now our React Tiger. Oh, beautiful. And now we have enough prestige to purchase more bridge engineers. So one here, another one here, and we don't have enough for an elite recon, so we'll probably purchase something else. Maybe a regular one. Okay, so only 2 more units to move. So yeah, you can strafe this anti-tank and fly over this one. And for the double attack, of course, since we do not have to attack this anti-tank gun any longer, we can spare another fighter, and now we'll purchase reckon much cheaper one. So you can park here actually, and yeah, too bad. Otherwise I would disband probably another unit, try to purchase another Recon here, but okay, it's not that bad. Anyway, guys, I think overcast dry, air map and ground map, plus of course casualties, so it's time we give the enemy its turn and then finish this video. And of course it's still overcast, I'm sorry. Hiccups. From T, don't worry. Okay. Just studying the battlefield. Okay. This actually looks, you know, like a major victory in 2 turns, maybe 3, since I'd also want to go, you know, for this fort and this infantry. So here we are. Okay, let us save. It's washing 011. Thank you for watching this. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do another video, but the day after tomorrow I'm with my son, so. But anyway, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.